What's up guys, Justin with the Podcast Dojo. Today on Abandoned Locations, we're going to talk about a video retail chain, and no, I am not referring to Blockbuster. Soon though. I'm talking about Hollywood Video. Crazy to think that it's possible that there are many people on here that may not be old enough to remember video rental stores, so I'll explain them a little more. Before Netflix and Hulu, you could go to video rental stores and rent a physical copy of a movie to watch at home for a set period of time. So with that out of the way, let's talk about Hollywood Video.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm looking for a new release.
Yes, they're all along the wall. And select new releases are guaranteed to be in stock.
Guaranteed?
Yeah, that way you don't have to drive all over town looking for the title you want. Can you hold on a sec? Can we turn off the birds, please? Thank you. So, about that guaranteed.
More guaranteed new releases at Hollywood Video.
Hollywood Video was an idea conceived by Mark Waddles in 1984. Waddles had just finished college and was struggling financially. His parents gave him and his wife a VHS player so they could have cheap entertainment at home. Mark thought to himself, surely there must be other people in the same shoes as me. This would be a great business. In 1985, ironically the same year Blockbuster opened up, Waddles borrowed money so he could open up a 500 square foot video rental store with 300 films in downtown Portland, Oregon. By 1988, when Waddles was 28, he opened up the first official Hollywood Video store. This was a smart move on his part as the video rental industry was booming, bringing in revenues of about $9.8 billion annually. By the end of 1991, Hollywood Video was bringing in around $5.1 million. A lot of this is supported by the fact that in this time, about 90% of American households owned a VHS player. In fact, movie studios at this time made about 45% of their annual revenue off video rentals. By 1993, Hollywood Video became a public company and had around 16 stores in Oregon, Washington, California, and Texas. In January of 1995, Blockbuster filed a $10 million lawsuit against Hollywood Video for hiring former Blockbuster employees. They stated that the Blockbuster employees would know the trade secrets that would benefit Hollywood Video. At this time, Hollywood Video had about 117 stores, and Blockbuster had about 2,800 stores. The judge ruled in favor of Hollywood Video, stating that Blockbuster failed to demonstrate any harm caused by hiring former employees. In the mid-90s, Hollywood Video would see a slowdown because of the rise of Blockbuster. However, what really set them apart from Blockbuster was what they offered. Blockbuster wasn't just movies, it was candy, snacks, books, magazines, and even music. They had the whole one-stop shop thing going for them. Hollywood Video did offer candy and snacks, but mostly focused on video rentals. In June of 1995, Hollywood Video had about 153 stores in 11 states. That month, Hollywood Video announced plans to triple that amount of stores by late 1997. In August of 1995, Hollywood Video would purchase Video Watch chain in the Midwestern United States for $59 million. Video Watch was the last of the 4 video rental chains that had been targeted by Hollywood Video for purchase. In November of 1995, Hollywood Video announced the plans to open 90 stores in Michigan over the next 3 years. The company also planned to open up more than 200 stores in 1996. In 1996, Hollywood Video would open up 3 regional offices, one in the San Francisco Bay Area, Chicago, and Houston. Each region would have a senior vice president. By 1997, the video rental industry was ranging between $10 to $12 billion in sales, and still showing no signs of slowing down, especially Hollywood Video. In 1997, Hollywood Video opened up 356 superstores, which brought them up to 907 stores across 42 states. This would also be the same year that F. Mark Wolfinger of Metro Media Restaurant Group would become the chief financial officer. Also would make Jeffrey B. Yap of 20th Century Fox would become the president. Hollywood Video would bring $550.5 million in sales. 1998 would mark the year Hollywood Video opened their 1,000th store, and they were continuing to open an average of 1 store a day. By this point, Hollywood Video was focused on opening stores in smaller geographic areas. Hollywood Video was the target of a hostile takeover attempt by Blockbuster in late 2004, but it failed as a smaller chain, Movie Gallery, would buy Hollywood Video in early 2005 for $860 million, causing Blockbuster to give up on their purchase plans. Hollywood Video would become a subsidiary for Movie Gallery. However, Hollywood Video would announce in 2010 that they would be filing for bankruptcy in February and would close all their locations in 2010. The once major rival to Blockbuster was now gone.
Say goodbye to Hollywood. The parent company of Hollywood Video is closing nearly all of its metro area stores after filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. The store at Central and Girard is the only Albuquerque location staying open. 5 others and the Rio Rancho location are shutting down. No word yet on when. The Santa Fe store will stay open, so will the company's New Mexico Movie Gallery stores.
What do I think happened here? Like, what exactly do I think went wrong? Well, I think it was a few things, and it's not just Netflix and Blockbuster. I think Hollywood Video expanded way too quickly. Opening one store a day is a bit much, especially when Blockbuster as well as other chains are still being rivals with fewer stores. I also think Hollywood Video stores were way too big. Blockbuster stores were on average of 6,000 square feet, while Hollywood Video was an average of 7,500 square feet. And with that rapid expansion, I feel it's just a recipe for disaster. I never actually went to a Hollywood Video store, but I remember there was one out in the west end of Richmond, Virginia. And I seem to remember that store being way bigger than any Blockbuster I ever saw. Do I think their purchase by Movie Gallery would have made a difference? No. I just think video rental stores as a whole are a thing of the past and have definitely outlived their use. After all, even Blockbuster couldn't survive the change of the times. However, I do want to make it clear that Netflix didn't kill it right away. After all, Netflix started out as a mail-in DVD service. Streaming came much later. What made Netflix special was they had a subscription fee versus paying per rental. According to this article I found, Mark Wattles is trying to open up his own coffee chain. Will it work? I'm not really sure. Hopefully he can learn from any mistakes he made with Hollywood Video and can be successful. At the end of the day, I have great memories of video rental stores. However, it just stood no chance in today's times with streaming and pay-per-view services. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you learned something, and I will catch you guys next time.